All right, we're in Utah, going up against the #1 seeded Utah Jazz in the West. We are still 5th seed in the West, currently on a 5-game winning streak, trying to see if we can make headway going towards the end of the season. And yeah, see if we could continue the great play here.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And with the regular season winding down,
Conley.
some teams already pretty much done.
Yeah, the open
when you're
paint.
out of playoff contention, it kind of hurts. There's a bit of air let out of the balloon that way.
Come on, Serge, block that. Thank you very much. Take that.
Continue with what they've tried to build
Richardson,
on.
I see you.
And then there are other teams that will play their young guys and give them an opportunity to grow.
Now here's MP coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Here's Richardson.
Oh, Serge, hit that.
For 3. Can't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And I'll tell you, it's pretty amazing. They were even in the game.
Oh my lord.
They didn't play well and still almost came away.
That's unfortunate.
I'll tell you, if they had pulled that game out, it would have been an amazing win because they made a bunch of mistakes. Nothing was going their way, and somehow they still nearly won it.
Pass to Mitchell.
No.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Connects from downtown.
Not looking
Great
hot.
court awareness.
Not
Mitchell's
looking
just
hot so
reliable
far.
at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And here's MP. Screen by Ibaka. Kicks it to George.
Terrible.
Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3.
That's deep.
And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one
Not the
going.
best of starts.
Mitchell against Richardson. Gobert with a screen on Richardson. Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Good
What
D
the
by
hell?
MP.
Kawhi just
Los
stole my
Angeles
board.
has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
I
George?
feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team,
Okay,
you've
George,
got a pretty
I'm not
good
doing that
chance
again.
of winning an NBA championship.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From deep,
No.
Conley. Rebound by the Clippers. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age, and then his game is just perfectly built
I
for
didn't
the
think
playoffs.
Mitchell
He can get anywhere on the
would
floor.
read that.
He squares up in the mid-range, and of course
go.
on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
And great job.
Still have 0 points as a team.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. On the wing, MP from the arc.
There we go.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Paul George doesn't just score, he can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Finally on the board.
Conley against MP. Goes back up. And Bogdanovich with the layup.
Okay.
Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Leonard. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. Conley against MP. The Clippers got a hurry.
sorry.
Late clock here. And stolen by Gobert.
Richardson
Pass to
should have
Mitchell.
just pulled
Free
up.
ball. They grab
Come on,
their own
George.
miss. And
Let's
it's out of
go.
bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to start.
We've only put up 4 shots.
Bogdanovich against George.
ISO.
Over Bogdanovich. Will not go. Misses
Why-
off the front
why
iron.
are we running
Utah's
plays for
gone 1
George?
for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Clippers trail. Left side Richardson. MP outside. 3-pointer.
Oh.
The shot comes out.
Held it
and
on for
Utah
too
will
long.
come the other way. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the
Glad those contacts are working, ref. Nice call.
After line for the Jazz. Boya, Bogdanovic. Take the same shot.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
At this
Down by
point,
6.
you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's MP. Yes.
Easy.
And it's Leonard with the assist that time. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game.
I
He's
have
able
all 5
to
of our
find
points.
teammates
Not
and
the
rack up
greatest.
assists.
Oh,
Conley with the ball.
Kawhi.
And it's Leonard picking him up. And they're able to recover.
Should have been mine.
Here's Ingles. And that one goes
Oh,
in
my
as he's
Lord.
fouled. What's up? New group here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Penson
They still
comes
have
in for
Hassan
Bogdanovic.
Whiteside?
Clarkson's checked in for Mitchell. And Wright subbed in for Conley. Now here's MP. He's got 5. Takes it inside.
Come on,
Bledsoe
Bledsoe.
for 3. The rebound by
Should have just
Whiteside.
took it myself.
Utah leading. Pass to Penson. Wright against MP. And here's Wright. Looking at his
Oh, my
stats, he's
God.
putting up about 7.5 per game. Ingles, good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah,
Go
if you
Zubac.
walked
Let's
in at
do
any
that
point
again.
during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard.
Yikes.
You know who
That
that
could have been
was.
dangerous.
Now here's Bledsoe. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard.
Passed that a little too early.
Over Ingles. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wright finds Clarkson.
We are straight
Back
trash.
to Wright. Launches a 3. Another
Oh, of
shot.
course.
Here's Whiteside. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Whiteside always around the
Understand.
rim. Such an amazing offensive
Down
rebounder.
by
And
12.
second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Now here's Zubac. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot's good.
Should have been an
by
and
Bledsoe.
one, ref. Come
That's
on.
excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now Clarkson. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Get the steal,
A
someone.
minute 50 left to play in the first quarter.
Of course.
Second chance shot. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Here's Whiteside. Oh,
There's
just couldn't
no
take
way.
the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Zubac passes to Leonard.
Whoa,
He
Leonard.
drops it
Let's
from
go.
range.
Okay.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. And he really didn't waste any time.
Right with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Penson. There's the triple.
No way.
And Bledsoe pulls it down. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. 56
What are we
seconds
doing,
left in the
Bledsoe?
opening quarter. Inside leaner.
Oh my
Misses the
lord.
layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Ingles. Pass to Whiteside.
Great.
Shoots
Bledsoe
over
on
Bledsoe.
Whiteside.
And Whiteside with the
It's too
bucket.
easy.
On the assist by Clarkson. Whiteside's got his second bucket on the night. Stolen
Kidding
by
me?
Ingles.
Are you kidding me?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson
Should have been a
passes to Wright.
steal.
Here's Penson.
No way.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Okay. 7-point deficit.
Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Wright. And a switch here also for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Pascal. Mitchell against Richardson. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds.
I mean, Serge didn't even set the screen.
MP in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He added 24 points and was on point from deep. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he
Job,
wants to
Richardson.
do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to
Go.
play with the same
Why he
fire
almost
and
made that?
energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gobert is out there with
Go
Hassan
Kawhi.
Whiteside. And it's Conley in at the one. That's the group for Utah right now. The Jazz have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
And Kawhi
No
Leonard
way.
dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise.
Go.
So they
4-point
felt the
game.
same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years. They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
George over to help. Conley passes to Bogdanovich.
Get that.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
On defense, the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Picked by Gobert. Just 4 to shoot.
No way,
Bogdanovich
Bogdan.
passes to Conley. And right
You
away, they've matched
got
it with
to
a
be
three-pointer
kidding
of
me.
their own. Conley's got 5 now.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Come on, George.
George drives in. He hits
There you
that
go.
one. 2 for 5
Finally.
now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Whiteside with a screen on Richardson. Mitchell.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his
My
third.
Lord, Ibaka.
Sitting him down.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
It's too
He
easy.
gets it in there.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Outside Conley.
Oh, great.
Fires from the line. That one a little long.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Nope.
Richardson, the pass to MP.
Thank you very much.
Another 3 for the Clippers.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Back to a 3-point deficit.
Richardson against Mitchell. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Gobert. Conley with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And guys,
No,
the other thing
okay.
that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully, and that one seriously put on a passing clinic.
Wright's
go.
checked in for Utah.
Great defense. Let's get within 1
Los
or
Angeles
tie
has
it
gone
up.
4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. MP
Here you
the
go,
pass
George.
to George. And the jam
Nice and
by
easy.
George.
Yeah, hard to read
Need
Paul
them
George ahead
easy
of time. You
shots.
don't want to give him any clues as to what you
Oh,
want
let's
to do
go.
defensively, and he operates so well in the pick and roll.
Come on, people.
Leonard finds MP. It's George on the wing, defended by Whiteside.
What?
George's shot is off, and there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball.
Oh my
Greg, I think
God.
that should count as part of their time.
You had 4 players and Gobert still get the rebound. Unbelievable.
Not exactly compatible.
Clarkson's
Zubac.
checked in for Whiteside. And a switch here also for the Clippers.
What?
He's checked in for Ibaka.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert
Oh.
knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock. So far this quarter, he's
And one?
been out of
Ooh.
sync. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Tie it up.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Taking 3 shots.
And we get
Now
the
they lead as the
lead.
free throw drops in for him.
Well, his
Oh.
body control is phenomenal, and
Get
his
a team
ability to
takeover
get
here.
to the line has always been
Just to end the
impressive.
half.
That's
Let's
a huge
extend
part
it.
of his game.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off 41 points last game out. Clarkson for 3.
Oh,
And it's out of
Zubac.
bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Haskell, he's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Clippers making a change here. Ingles from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to MP. Zubac with a screen on right to the inside.
I'm
Right
an
with the steal.
idiot.
And the Jazz pushing it up now.
Yikes.
Ingles against Leonard. High arcing
I'm
shot.
an idiot.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, and he blocks
Go.
it off the glass. Wow. The 3 is up.
Oh, my Lord.
And they recover it. Kicks it out to MP.
Okay, slow it down.
Back to Zubac. Good. And the assist
Finally.
goes to
Holy cow.
MP.
I'm trying to get easy baskets here.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots
3-point
as well.
lead, under a minute to
Coaches
go.
always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
And it's
Are you kidding
Jordan
me?
Clarkson with
Oh,
the
let's
foul.
go.
That's his first.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Jazz making a switch here. Penson's checked in. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bledsoe comes in for Richardson. Now here's Zubac. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Bledsoe. MP outside. Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. From deep 3-point range.
Go.
Kept alive.
All right,
Goes back
Zubac.
up. A nice shot by Zubac.
Easy.
Zubac has got 4
Would have been
points now.
fire
in
if
the
I hit
quarter.
that 3, though.
And you
Just saying.
have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Penson. Clarkson outside. Now here's Wright.
Come on.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Penson. He's guarded by Zubac.
Nope.
Penson, no good. He gets it off.
Go, man.
No
Oh, that
good
wasn't
on the
even
shot.
close.
The first half comes to a conclusion.
All right. 5-point lead at half.
39.
Definitely didn't use team takeover to its best, but they didn't score. Alright. Pretty sure I just wasted the rest of it. Right? Nope. Still got it.
The Clippers in the lead.
Terrence Mann, one of those guys in the draft
Little
that
bit left.
maybe people didn't realize was this good. The Clippers have done a good job
Oh.
of developing him.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Josh Richardson, Kawhi Leonard out there with Paul George. Then it's MP, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
No.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, you've got to be kidding
You
me.
love the competitive.
I hope you're
I love it. He gets out there,
This
he's
is as good
aggressive
as it's
on
gonna get
defense.
for you.
He ups the tempo
Oh,
of play.
pretty much it.
And he brings
team
that kind of
takeover.
spirit, BA.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh,
Here's Gobert, and so he draws the foul.
Serge Ibaka. That's his 4th
that was weird.
There's 2 fouls.
Accidentally just gave Serge his 4th.
On the interior.
And so Gobert nails both of them. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to MP. There's the 3.
Yikes.
The
It was off.
rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's
First
got
bad
his
shot
8th
selection of the
rebound here
game.
tonight. Conley goes in.
Nope.
No good.
George just took my
Conley's
board.
gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. MP with it. George, a screen on Mitchell. MP
No
pass to George.
way.
Ibaka against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert.
Oh, no.
Now here's Ingles. The D's right on it. Count that one. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
That's
Slow
pretty
it down.
unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he
Take me
wipes
out,
away
coach.
all those shots.
Utah ball.
Too tired out here. Look at me, hands on the knees.
Here's Bogdanovich.
We gotta win this game.
11
It's
points
the
in the
number
game.
one seed. Have
Pass to
to.
Conley. Driving to the basket. Blocked again.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
George, a screen on Conley. MP, the pass
Go
to
George.
George.
Oh, what was that?
And they double up MP.
Oh my God.
Shot clock at 6. Screen by Ibaka. The 3 is up.
George.
George, no good. Utah trailing here.
No.
Passes to Mitchell. That one's good. This game is all even. Mitchell's got his third
I
bucket.
got stuck behind the guy. An idiot. And I'm on the bench. Great. What's the damage? Down by 6. Yikes.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight.
Down by
And
7,
all the
okay.
skills we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Bledsoe, pass to MP.
Oh, in and
again, the
out.
Clippers missing. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this
Wide
third
open.
quarter.
Could have been a bang off the bench.
Pass to Mitchell. Pascal, a screen on Bledsoe. Mitchell into the lane. It's
Let's go,
rebounded by
Zubac.
Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bledsoe outside. And here's MP. Pounded by Wright.
Oh. Why'd you pass it there?
Outside
Pass
Pascal.
it ahead of me. Come on. It's easy.
Wright against MP. And it's Wright missing.
Too
For him, it's harder
easy.
to miss that
Go,
shot
man.
than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Up top, Zubac. MP, the pass
Oh
to
my God,
Zubac.
I'm an idiot. Hello. Hello.
Pass to Bledsoe. Fires the three. And Pascal secures it.
If you guys had a brain.
From deep.
Oh, I thought he
Just
made
a
it.
big
Oh, that's great. Just a great.
B. Back to the game after this break.
I have to play the whole fourth.
Fourth quarter action
Guess
is
we just
upon
go on a
us.
crazy
Thanks as
run.
always for joining us. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
George, a screen on Mitchell.
And
Are
just
you
a great
kidding
job
me?
of getting there first.
Didn't even set his position.
Turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
Mike Conley's checked in for
These
Utah.
5 turnovers,
Ibaka,
ain't it,
he's
today?
checked in for the Clippers. Richardson comes in for Bledsoe, looking to get back on track.
Why my guy
Shot
keep
by
going?
Conley, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to George.
George,
Shoots over
why?
Whiteside, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is
Oh my
something he
God,
does well.
Serge.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds.
Please? Nope. 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 Nope.
Substitution on the court.
Alright. Gonna have to kick up here.
And there's the foul.
Hello?
It's on Rudy Gobert. Going to be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass
Fourth
the
quarter of
ball.
play, and
Holy
over 3.5
cow.
minutes have gone by now. Pass to MP. Takes the 3.
The defense has
Damn.
adjusted to them in the second half. Now they need to adjust back.
Well, a fast start in the first
0 points in the second
half.
half.
Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
George.
George, a screen on Mitchell. Richardson goes in.
Hit
George
that.
for three. Sinks the
Go.
tray.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Clarkson. Gobert on the high post. Outside Mitchell.
Please. Stop
And he
him.
lays it up and in.
Mitchell's
Mitchell's
insane.
got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
MP, the pass to Richardson. Leonard on the wing.
Come on, I got Gobert right here.
Fires from 14.
Why are
That
we
shot is
doing
off,
this?
And it's Utah the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off
Oh
to
my
New
God,
York
Gobert.
to take on the Knicks. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in. On defense, the Clippers. 11-point game.
No.
Outside, Ingles. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to
Great.
get one up in a hurry. And that one's good from Conley.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Right side against George. And here's MP from outside.
Let's
and
go.
He's 6 for 12 after that one.
Come on.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Conley. Deflected. Second chance effort.
What?
And it's good. On
Are you
the
kidding
lay-in.
me?
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's George. That shot off the mark.
George.
Excellent D there from Whiteside.
Just disregard the play, I guess.
Mitchell against Richardson. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
What?
That'll be a second foul of the game. Bogdanovich
Running out
is
of
checked in
time.
for
Underneath
Utah.
2 minutes, down by 12. We gotta get stops and
Mitchell
points
against
fast.
Richardson. Mitchell misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You know,
Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time
that's
effort.
not my shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And here is Ingles. Gobert with a screen on Richardson.
We probably
Mitchell
lost
into
this
the
one.
lane. Chalk up
Yep.
2 there. Mitchell's got 11
It's over.
here in the
14
quarter
point
alone.
deficit. No way.
Attack finishes.
5 turnovers does not help.
Conley against MP. George, a screen on Conley. MP, the pass to Zubac. To the middle. Stolen by Conley.
Great.
And there's no way this margin gets
Get
closed
up.
down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Jazz.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they
Oh my
needed.
God.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Donovan Mitchell.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt
Get another
like
3.
nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Got over 20 points.
Conley against
That's all I
MP.
care about in a loss now.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Ingles. Here's Conley. Buries it down low.
Lord.
And the Jazz lead by 16.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Zubac passes to
Just hold
Richardson.
the ball. What are
Back
we
to
doing?
Zubac. Over Gobert. Off
Imagine.
target with the shot. So we see the Jazz.
All right. 22 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. We had the lead late in the first half, but they ran away with it. We lose to the first seeded Utah Jazz.